For many young people around the world, hip-hop is more than just music. It's a way of life and a vibrant culture. But can it do more than just entertain? Members of A.R.A.B, a social group based in Melbourne, say it certainly can. According to them, hip-hop has broken down racial barriers and given them a vital boost of confidence. Wei Fern Tay reports.
This is no ordinary Monday morning. Darth Vader, lions and dragons have come out to play. Joining them are an estimated 40,000 people who have lined the main street of Melbourne to watch an annual parade. It's part of a festival called Moomba. The difficult task of working the crowd prior to the parade's kickoff fell to these guys.
Thank you. The nerves will definitely be kicking in, but you know, someone told me that if you're not nervous, there's something wrong.
These guys are young and don't have any experience performing in a space like this. Whatever you see is a result of numerous sessions in front of their peers and sheer guts.
From the start, I had no confidence. I was scared to get up on stage, just always the legs, the wobbling, just everything. But now I can get up and just rip it.
The boys are part of a group who go by the acronym A.R.A.B, which stands for the Anti-Racism Action Band. But it's not their moves that make them special. It's the group's background from 6 years ago that's a lot more colourful.
Post 9/11, young people were being identified in the street as Muslim, as terrorists, and I think there was a lot of slurring from kids in the schools towards other kids who they'd normally been friends with or had in fact no conflict with. And so the Victorian Arabic Social Services wanted to offer something to their own Arabic speaking youth, but also as a proactive initiative in the community to educate the wider community and to ease some of those tensions that existed at the time.
Go to your sides that you're meant to be on. Boys, got it? Here we go, let's go.
We first met some of the kids nearly 3 weeks ago before their debut appearance at the festival. They are a diverse group which is not unusual in this part of Melbourne. Some of the dancers are from Somalia. Rapper Philip Pendongan is a Filipino. His fellow rapper and beatboxer Kevin Nugara is Australian Sri Lankan.
The rhythm up into the mic, I'm going to give him a concept. I got asked to join for one of my mates, and I actually said no because I was scared. But he kept nagging me, he goes, come to this thing, you'll love it. And at that time they were doing some Polynesian thing and I couldn't join that. But I kept, from there I kept nagging and pushing, can I join? Like I just wanted to experience what they were doing because they'd come back and say, oh, we had so much fun, this, that. Just wanted to get out there, yeah.
Okay, we're going to walk out.
The whole idea of the project is to get students to mingle with each other, putting their love of hip-hop first, totally disregarding anything to do with race. It's evident from the words they choose for an impromptu rap that the group also serves as a support network.
Alright, cool. What's your word for me?
Determination.
Determination? Alright, cool.
I actually did grow up with that, but ever since I've been with the Anti-Racism Action Band, I haven't been abused that much. They've seen that I can just overcome it, but yeah, words are nothing to me.
I think it gives them an opportunity to kind of release a lot of tension, to actually, create in a setting where there's no peer judgment, everybody's looked after, they can chip in and contribute creatively to ideas, and they can see their outcome born at the end of the day and just take pride in it. I think pride's a huge thing for kids.
Keep it moving as well, keep it moving.
Despite its noble intentions, the project has grown slowly over the past 6 years because the activity has not been an easy sell to schools. Founder Kate Gillick says some have found the name of the group too confronting.
I think for some people to allow us to work in the schools meant an acknowledgement that maybe they do have gang culture based on race, that they did have some racist incidents within the school. So there was a bit of nervousness, but I think we've actually proved that the project is bigger than that.
Here I go with the flow. Understand me. We are on ABC. But no,
Well, I've realised a passion, and that can turn life around dramatically. And that's how it's changed me, from someone that took rapping at the park with his friends on the weekend to rapping on stage. And that can have, as I said, a major effect in ways of making sacrifices and changing your ways so that you can excel in what you love to do.
And you know how we do. You know that I'm ready to roll.
There's no doubt the kids are at ease here, and there's no need for lectures and note-taking. Any barriers, be they racial or otherwise, have fallen.
Wei Fern Tay reporting.